Oh my god, I forgot to unmute myself. Hello and welcome to Durante's House of Music. I get a do-over. Where I, Tom Durante, the maestro, am your guide to all things musical. From keyboard instrument repair to music theory, music history, music production, AI music, and all things in between, you're going to have to let me know if you see anything on the screen. It looks like it was working before. Yeah, it looks like we're working. This is, we got 5 people watching on Rumble. This is my first ever dual stream on Rumble and YouTube. Let me I forgot to send out my links. I was so excited that it was actually working. I'm really just kind of testing my setup. Things kind of sound kind of quiet. Oh, that's much better. My headphone wasn't plugged in right. So yeah, really, I'm just testing my setup, but I think I got it nailed down, so I'm trying to just go ahead with it. I forgot to send out my links before I went live here, so I'll give you this opportunity. Oh, we got people chatting, but I don't see them. Hey, Rage is in there, but I don't see you in my chat window. Reload. Huh. It's not coming up on my chats. Unfortunate. I may have to... It was working on my other channel. That's weird. That's no good. I'm going to have to just pull it up on my phone here and actually look at it, because it was working just yesterday on my other channel. I was doing my Bitcoin channel and it was coming up. That's unfortunate. Anyway, let me send out my links. Check out. I redid my starting screen, and you can see we've got Rumble on there. So that's always fun. And then we've got our ending stream, because we're going to have to use that at some point. And we also have our Be Right Back. So give me just 1 second. Let me send out a couple links. I'm still right here. We're just chilling, listening to some music. I'll keep talking so that you know that I'm actually here. But here I am. And here you are. And here we are together. Just kind of chilling on this Monday. Figured this is a little bit more exciting than watching me look at my phone for just a second. But it looks like it's streaming all right, but my chat is just not coming up for both of them, which kind of sucks. Usually, like I said, I've just started doing this. I did it on Saturday for the first time. Anyway, here I am. So I did it on Saturday for the first time through my Bitcoin channel. So it was appearing that everything would work, but my chats are not coming up for you guys. Anyway, welcome to Durante's House of Music. I am officially, as of today, I think, it was just submitted, I am an LLC. Isn't that so exciting? I'm going to use an umbrella structure and put my piano tuning business and all my other businesses that I will, my YouTube stuff and my music production business and all that stuff, all under one nice umbrella. So I am officially corporatized. This is a corporate channel now. So anyway, here we are. Welcome to the stream. It looks like everything's working except for my chat. So that kind of sucks, but that's all right. I will, if you're watching me on Rumble, there are 6 people watching me on Rumble. Welcome to you. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm going to say a little hello chat. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Ooh, let me test something. Like I said, I'm testing my setup here. Hello chat. Oh, I screwed up. I meant to say what's up chat, but anyway. For those of you who have been waiting for me to play some music, you're so patiently waiting on Rumble. This is great. Throw me a line. I don't know who's on Rumble, so you got to let me know. You got to introduce yourself. And I'm just getting started. Oh, look at all these people on YouTube. Hello. Aftershock. Branch. Is that Branch? Oh, what's up, Branch and Jacob? All right, I got to pull up my phone. Who the heck is Banana Duck? Apparently they think I'm the GOAT, but I don't know who Banana Duck is. That's an interesting name. And I don't see anybody on Rumble just yet, but let me try something here. Oh, I saw my chat. Oh, that's weird. Why isn't it pulling up? Okay. Something's weird, but it's okay. So I can see Rumble rants, or whatever they're called. But if you message me on YouTube, I'm going to have to check it out. Wow, we got more and more people. This is so cool. All right. Please, if you are watching on Rumble, go ahead, drop me a line. I can see your chats on Rumble. I can see my chat on Rumble. But on YouTube, I cannot. So like I said, I apologize while I try and figure this all out. You sticking with me, it will be worth it. We're going to get into some history. We're going to get into some... What am I doing here? Some live music in just another minute. Let me post a link. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so we're watching. Rumble is watching. I'm going to have to keep YouTube up here so I can see what's going on. All right, someone explain in chat. I'm low-key slow. What the flip is an LLC? That is a corporate structure for my business. If you know, you know, I guess. If you don't, you don't. So if you want to help out the channel in our mission of growth, here we go. 15 minutes. We're finally getting started. I did my intro. Hello, welcome to Durante's House of Music. I am Tom Durante, the Maestro. If you didn't know, and in case you needed further proof, I will prove it to you. Trust me, I am a maestro. I have a t-shirt that says it, so it must be true. We have 4,527 subscribers on here, on the YouTubes. And I have to say, Rumble, I am very underrepresented on Rumble. Oh, I have 5 followers on Rumble. That's exciting. So give me a follow on Rumble. Give me a Rumble rant if you're in there. I can see those, but I have to pull up my YouTube stuff. So let's get on into it. Enough wasting time. Here we are on today, Monday, June 30th, 2025, the last day of the month. I'm also trying out a little cell phone holder so I can keep my phone right up here. All right. Since today is Monday, and the day is ongoing, no major musical events for today have been widely reported yet. Below are 6 family-friendly, widely varied historical musical events that occurred on June 30th across various years, including 3 from before 1900. To align with your preference for classics, arranged in chronological order as I would hope, spanning classical to modern genres and, as Rage has pointed out, avoiding morbid topics. I've included a basic music history trivia question for you. And also, I'll provide a key of the day, selecting a random number from 1 to 12. All right, well, thank you, Grok. Here we go for our music history events for today. 1789, we are back to our boy, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Clarinet Quintet in A major, Kirkel number 581, was likely in preparation. Tied to summer 1789, excuse me, for a Vienna performance. Its lyrical melodies and warm interplay between clarinet and strings enchanted audiences, showcasing Mozart's classical mastery and innovative chamber music writing. 1837, early romantic. Here we are with Felix Mendelssohn. I'm going to have to ask Rock to mix it up because it feels like it's always the same. Felix Mendelssohn conducted his overture, Ruy Blas. Opus 95, around June 30th, tied to summer 1837 rehearsals in Leipzig. This vibrant work, inspired by Victor Hugo's play, thrilled listeners with its dramatic energy and romantic flair, highlighting Mendelssohn's orchestral genius. 1876, late romantic. Richard Wagner's The Ring Cycle was in final rehearsals. That is a big deal of an opera. Around June 30th, tied to 1876 for its full premiere in Bayreuth. Its epic orchestrations and mythical themes, like the Valhalla motif, captivated audiences. cementing Wagner's legacy as a romantic opera titan. All right, on to the modern stuff. 1969, the Beatles were wrapping up sessions for Abbey Road on June 30th at EMI Studios in London, refining tracks like Come Together and Something. Released later that year, the album's innovative production and iconic melody thrilled fans, hitting number 1 and becoming a landmark in rock history. Very cool. 1987 pop, Whitney Houston's single, I Wanna Dance With Somebody Who Loves Me, was at number 1 on Billboard Hot 100 on June 30th, holding the top spot for 2 weeks. I wanna dance with somebody. Ooh, what a classic. Its infectious pop soul energy and vibrant vocals delighted listeners, solidifying Houston's chart dominance. That indeed. 2000, NSYNC's It's Gonna Be Me was climbing the Billboard Hot 100, reaching number 9 by June 30th, en route to number 1. Its catchy boy band hooks and polished production thrilled fans, marking a peak in their pop stardom and dominating summer radio. Wow, what classics. These events in chronological order: 1789, 1837, 1876, 1969, 1987, and the year 2000 cover classical chamber music and opera, romantic overtures, 60s rock, 80s pop, and aughts, that's double O, aughts, boy band hits. Diverse, upbeat, with 3 pre-1900 classical events for your stream's history segment. If a big event emerges later today, I can update you. Thanks, Croc. That'll be it. Oh, but wait, there will be a couple of more things here. We got our trivia for anyone who's listening. Let me pop over to my YouTube feed and see who's listening. Wow, we got all kinds of people in here. Local Lease Club. That is not what LLC means. Limited Liability Company. We are all tuning in on stream. Here we are. So, for those of you listening, there are 7 people watching on YouTube. There are 4 people watching on Rumble still. Congratulations, Rumbles. Let's see. So here is a trivia question for those of you listening, and I am keeping score. You can see, where is it? Right here. We have a 3-way tie. I don't know. Oh, I was messing with it. I was messing with my stuff. Oh my God, it doesn't look right. Wait a minute. Oh, good. Let me see if I can fix that. That looks right. Let's see. No, that's right. I think it's just off a little bit. No, that's not right. There it is. Is that better? Not quite. So I put this up on screen. Let's see if this will fix it. I was able to put our... Nope. I think it's just off. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I was able to put our score on screen underneath the chat, but apparently it did not come out right. But that's okay. I'm going to just fix it. Remember, I'm literally just kind of testing my setup here. So I thank you for tuning in. Excuse me. I got to quit eating before I go on. My stomach is just like grumble, grumble, grumble. All right, let's see if I can scooch this over a little bit. Let's try that. Hey, look, it's all the chat. Me and Alex. I'm not sure we need to know that. Whoever you are showering together, I'm not sure that's something that the public needs to know. Keep your private business to yourself. But thank you for tuning in. I have no idea. Branch and Jacob. I would rather not know who is showering together. That is information that is not necessary to my survival. Although, I'm glad you're tuning in. Let me see. I forgot to share with my Discord community. All right. So we have a trivia question for those who are listening, whether or not you are in the shower listening. We have a trivia question for you. And you do your best thinking in the shower, so I guess that works. All right, which British rock band formed in 1962 and known for hits like Satisfaction was recording their album Aftermath around June 1965, just a few years before the Beatles' Abbey Road sessions? What do you think? What do you think? Throw that in the chat. Okay. So apparently there's a party going on, and I wasn't invited, and that's probably for the best. All right, we have a key. I hope all of my out-of-pocket comments are... I can envision you guys all laughing at whatever I'm saying, my little commentary, but it's okay. You, sir, are wrong. It is not the Beatles. I wouldn't give you the answer in the question. It says, which British rock band, there were many of them, formed in 1962. That was not the Beatles. That was before the Beatles. And known for hits like Satisfaction. Ain't got no burning satisfaction. Burning. And while you think of that, I'm going to give you the key of the day. While I accidentally pull out my selfie stick too far. All right, key of the day. I should do the minor keys. What is it? Ooh, it just sounds really jazzy. I like that. Let me turn off my music here for a second so we can continue what we're doing. Key of the day. You know what? I think I'm just going to pull it up on my TV. Let's see here. I imagine as we go through this week, I will get my chat figured out. I like that. I think it's because I set up my channel a little bit differently. Anyway, completely irrelevant. But there's my chat. The Rolling Stones, Jacob Shearer coming out with a win for the first time he's been in my chat. So I'm gonna go ahead and add you to that thing when I go in and fix it, but I got you on paper right now, Jacob. Boom. For the win. He knows that there is more than one British rock band. There was a thing called the British Invasion, and it didn't happen in 1776. All right. Our key of the day for today is... A flat major. Also... remember, the relative key... Oh, come on down here a little bit. There you go. Not too far. There you go. Remember, kids, the key, the relative minor key of any major key is 3 half steps down from that note. Also known as F minor. And since we are in the key of A flat major, I will play a little bit of something. A little Beethoven, Sonata Pathétique. The Adagio Cantabile, Movement 2. I don't get copywritten. Thank you. There you have it. That is basically my obligation. Whenever I'm in the key of A flat, I just have to play that song. I'm sorry. Sorry, but I have to. All right, let us begin. Let me just go over here since I got so many people watching. I can't jam yet. I don't have my glasses on. Can't jam without my jam glasses. Ugh, what was I thinking? I wonder if this mic stand holding up my camera will ever get out of my way. Running out of keys. I'm getting into it. I'm feeling it. I'm just flowing. Ooh, that feels cool. We're getting deep today. I like that. I really like that chord. Let's just kind of dissect what that is for you. Since this is still a theory channel, I do want to get back into making some music theory content. So keep on the lookout for that. Either you all are speechless or you all have vanished. There are still 6 people watching. 2 people over on Rumble. How are we doing over there? It's been rather quiet. So let me explain what I'm doing here. 3 people on Rumble. All right, so I'm playing an F minor chord with an F in the bass and then a C in what would be the tenor voice. And then I'm playing the 3rd up here in what would be the alto and then the soprano. But I also am doing a couple other things. I'm doubling the 5th. And then this is a 7. This is a minor 7. 2 half steps away from the octave. Okay, minor 7. And then we have our 3rd, but also we have, it's the 2nd scale degree. But when it's above an octave, we call it a 9th, because it kind of works with 7 and then 9. It just sounds so cool. So I've got the 5th right here. And then I go to the 9th, the 3rd, the 5th doubled, and then the 7th. And that's kind of all you need. I can't leave the pitch wheel alone. also kind of works. See, with minimal movement, just moving that A flat to a B flat, I can go from the 1, 7, 9 to basically it's a minor 5. 5 minor 7. And I hope some people, if it's true that you are here and I see your message there, and if you are here and a few of you, I saw somebody mentioned Andres, so I'm assuming Andres is there. I don't know, y'all are having a party and that sounds like fun, but so hopefully my people who have taken music theory know exactly what I'm talking about, and maybe they're not laughing at each other right now because they have no idea what I'm talking about. F minor 7 9 and C minor 7. Of course, we have our melting ice cubes. Alright, well I think I've done enough damage for today. You feel me? I think that's about enough for today. Come back tomorrow for more. Let me do my little sign off here because I gotta use my ending soon. I gotta use the ending soon screen that I made today. Alrighty. We'll be right back. And here we are. All right, welcome back, everyone. Let me take off my jamming glasses. Thank you for being a part of this first dual live stream between YouTube and Rumble. And we still have people watching on both channels. Imagine that. That's so cool. So please, if you're watching on Rumble, give me some feedback. Throw me some engagement. You know, I don't know how many of you are out there, but there are apparently some of you out there. So throw me a like, throw me a subscribe, throw me something in the chat. This is much more fun when you are engaging and part of the conversation. Makes it a lot more interesting for me, especially when we get to Fridays. I mean, every day it makes sense, but Fridays I use audience participation, so you're going to want to be here for that. All right. You know what this means. If you want to help out humanity in our mission of evolution, a couple of things that you should do. Number 1, be patient with yourself. This person in the mirror is truly the only person who matters, so give yourself a little credit. Number 2, be respectful of other people, even if they don't deserve it. It really messes with their head sometimes. Number 3, be honorable to all earthlings, big whoosh, and small. And number 4, ooh, I don't have my water. Number 4, it's over there. Stay hydrated. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to drink a whole glass of water. Stay hydrated. Your body is mostly water. Get your daily dose. Go glug, 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 glug. Okay, I didn't have my water, so that was the first time I think I've ever said that without having a water next to me, so it's okay. It's okay. If you want to help out the channel in our mission of growth, things that you should do. Number 1, hit the like button. Number 2, smash the subscribe. Number 3, poke the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put out new content. And number 4, share the show with everyone you know. It helps us grow. If you want to help out supporting me as an artist in my mission of financial independence, check out my Patreon. there's a link in the description. Become a member. You can join just the music channel, you can join just the Bitcoin channel, or you can support me totally and get both, access to both, basically. So check that out. It is growing. It is in its infancy. So I got to start doing some stuff on there so you can get some benefits out of there. It's probably where a majority of my really heavy music theory content is going to live. I'm going to put together a music theory complete course, and that will be definitely behind a paid wall. But I'm going to put up a lot of stuff on YouTube and things like that, but really in depth, and like, especially if you want one-on-one, that's going to be on Patreon, and soon it will probably be on Ghost. So I'll update everybody as that becomes a thing. All right. So thank you for that. Share the show, join the Patreon, all that good stuff. There's only one more thing left to do. If you want to help out, if you want to do, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to ask one more thing of you. There's one more thing that you should do for the multiverse. That's all the things way out here for the multiverse. And then for the universe, for the solar system. I'm sorry, I always forget the galaxy. I'm so sorry, Milky Way. For the galaxy, for the solar system, for the planet, for your country, for your city, for your block, for your room, your house, and then your room, and then, most importantly, the thing that you should do for yourself is have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Come back for more here on Durante's House of Music.